And can you believe it's been 40 years since our next guest first hit our screens as saucy waitress Yvette in Allo Allo. What a role that was. Well, all these years later, and she's back causing trouble as the other woman yet again. Brace yourself, Albert Square.
You ain't seen an half brunette on your travels, have you?
I don't think so. Sorry.
We're talking mutton dresses, lamb, low top, short skirts, stilettos.
Mutton dressed as lamb?
Yeah, right. I better crack on, Rocky. Targets.
What are you doing here? I thought we sorted all this out. You just turned up to give me more egg.
Nice to see you too. Thought I'd pop over, see my tiger one last time.
One last time. Good. You're going away. Please tell me it involves 2 planes and a rickshaw.
My whole life's one big holiday. Now we're finally divorced.
Please welcome Vicki Michelle.
Fabulous, you look. Thank you.
Wow.
Wow.
Welcome, Vicki. She's the queen of the one-liner, old Joe, isn't she?
Oh, she's fabulous. What a part. When I read this part, Joe Cotton, it was unbelievable. I went, oh, my God. And it's everything you want to say that you're not allowed to say. You know, everything you want to be, you know, when you're usually really quite nice. And then she's positively vile. And she's got these one-liners that are just brilliant.
And so brilliantly vile, though, the back of March when you were last in, and the fans just loved this character. They loved you in EastEnders, and here you are back again. It must feel wonderful to be back with Brian and just to be amongst the EastEnders cast again.
It's just such fun. And Brian and Gilly, who I've known, and they're just wonderful to work with. And when you first go in, I was quite nervous. And, you know, I've been in the business quite a long time.
50 years.
Oh, damn. I'm only 35.
Oh,
and, but you're still nervous, you know, and, but it was so great. And everyone there was just a joy. They were helpful, lovely. Couldn't have wished. I thought there was going to be one bad one. You know, someone that wasn't very nice, but they weren't. They were all lovely.
But you started off with 2 episodes, didn't you? And then you got the phone call asking you to come back. So how long are you going back for this time?
Well, this is well, I'm waiting. Hopefully, yes. Like, hopefully, I'm going to be in. This is the next one, which I think I'm on Monday and Tuesday. Yeah,
yep.
And then I'm hoping they're going to bring her back. They've left it open again.
Kill you off.
Yeah, but the dialogue is brilliant. Is it Darren Little has written it, and. He's just clever. I don't know how he comes up with these lines, but there's fantastic lines, like, you know, in the first one. How many people haven't wanted to say this, but to Gilly, and she's trying to get me out of her house, and I go, you mug. Yes! You would never be allowed to say it.
But you see, you're so lovely, Vicki. I think it's like escapism for you. It's allowing you to be a bit of a naughty person for once. Because I just can't imagine you like Joe at all.
Exactly. It's my... Yes, she's my release. Except I kept practising on the husband, so I'm sort of becoming Joe at home, which is not good. But, yeah, it is. It's like, you know, and some of the lines are so good you want to laugh. I mean, what about, excuse me, mutton dressed as lamb? Hello? But fun and a joyous part to play. But, you know, with Brian, I think the thing about her is that he hurt her. You know, he left her.
Yeah.
You know, after 25 years ago, he went out to get a paper and didn't come back.
What a mug.
I love that. and so she didn't know whether he was alive or dead. So there is a reason behind her.
Yeah.
So I think you can emote with her rather than her just being positively vile most of the time.
You're no stranger, of course, Vicki, to being part of iconic series. I mean, Allo Allo, all those years ago, still held up as one of the greatest series in British TV history, really. It was remarkable. And you were in every single episode.
I was. Wow. But I was. And I think there was like 90, nearly 90 episodes. And it was brilliant. It was great to play her. And a great cast, great writers, David Croft and Jeremy Lloyd. And still now, you know, people come up to me and, you know, they love the series, you know, and they're still watching it. And I think it's sort of, it was a family thing. It was a family show that everyone watched together. So you just get.
And you haven't changed at all. You look exactly the same as you did all those.
I
50
love you,
years ago.
Linda.
I'm telling you the truth.
And you don't change.
You do, honestly.
Bless you.
And your daughter.
You can lie to me. I can take it.
So what's your thing on ageing? I hate the thought of ageing. We were talking about retirement plans earlier. What do you think? What do you think about it?
I
'Cause
don't
hate
do
it.
that O word
No.
with 3 letters.
No.
So, no.
No.
It's not in the vocabulary.
No.
So I say I'm 39 plus.
No, I don't.
What are you?
I'm going 35, that's
Okay,
it.
that's fine.
And the thing is that obviously, you know, I look older than that, but I'm not in my head. And I think once you start going there, once you start doing the older age, I did this at home. I just went, I was going up the stairs and my legs started aching. And I went, oh, I said, right, you're 35, it's not happening. So I did it and they never hurt again. So I've decided I'm 35 in my head. So for all of you ladies out there, and the occasional male, just don't do it. Just stay, because I think you can teach your brain.
Yeah, I think so.
And the
I'm
best
with
way,
you.
just be optimistic.
Did you ever think? Sorry. Do you want to? No. Okay. I'm jumping in really quickly.
All right.
No. Did you ever think your career would be so long though? Because it has been so fantastic. It's still going, still hopefully going forever and ever. But did you ever think that?
I never really thought about it. I don't think about things. It's like I don't do years. It's like I just do what's coming up and I'm grateful for what happens next.
Yeah.
Rather than going, I wish, because if you wish, it might not happen. But if you go, like, take every day and it has gone on. And I hope it still goes on, you know, because I've done some wonderful roles. And I'm so grateful to be in a business where I think 90% of our actors and actresses are out of work.
Yeah.
So I'm really lucky.
Well, I just wanted to say, speaking of grateful, you received an award from the Queen as well for an MBE, didn't you?
I did. That was...
Congratulations.
Brilliant.
That was for charity work. I got an MBE for charity work. And it was really lovely because a lot of the charities I'd worked with...
Vicki, I might get my head chopped off now that you're an MBE for having to stop you from talking, but we've run out of time and I'm so terribly
Blame
sorry.
the Dame, blame
yes,
the Dame.
Exactly. Vicki, it's been a delight. Thank you
And my
very much.
daughter's there.
Vicki Michelle, your daughter's here. Have a great weekend. See you next week. Bye-bye.